David Bromberg. This is David Bromberg right here. You've got Mark and you've got Nate with you.
Yeah.
So,
Hey, Nate, would you show the bass player the kickoff?
while he's talking about that, first time I met David, we were in a place called Avery Fisher Hall.
That's right.
Which became Philharmonic Hall and then was changed back to Avery Fisher Hall. Or is that right? Or is it still Philharmonic Hall?
I think it's still Avery Fisher.
Okay.
Yeah.
But I was there with a band called the Country Gentlemen, and I was 16 years old. And I'd been to New York one time before, and I stayed in the Chelsea Hotel. And I didn't leave the block the whole week. There were some of the weirdest things I've ever seen in that hotel. The first thing was I saw when I checked in, which I'd never done before. I checked in and I saw this lady walk out of the elevator with a Carmen Miranda kind of fruit arrangement on her head. And I thought, what is going on? This is New York City. I'd never been on an airplane. I'd never been anywhere, but I flew there and stayed there. And I was there with the Country Gentlemen, but I wasn't on the contract, so they wouldn't let me play with the Country Gentlemen. So I hung out backstage with David, and I think Vassar Clements,
Yeah,
maybe,
Vassar might have been
been there, and just jammed with those guys. And then when David he was headlining. So when he went out, he said, come on, come play with me. So I got to play with the headliner instead. That was so cool. Thank you so much for that. You told me you don't have to worry about these guys, these union guys. Just get them a bottle of whiskey. They'll let you do anything you want. Really?
Yeah. Anytime you play a union hall, you got to show respect to the people who work there. So, in a show of respect, I learned to bring a bottle of some kind of booze and give it to the foreman, and it wasn't a bribe; it was just a show of respect.
Yeah. See, six man needs to learn that. A bottle of booze in every cabin. Wouldn't that be a good start? They put higher rails on this thing after that, I think. Sorry for interrupting you. You want to do...
Let's do Tennessee Waltz first, I think.
Oh, yeah. I bet Nate knows it.
Oh, I bet he does.
We'll follow along.
Wait a minute, I gotta get this.
Oh, hey, here comes the big noise.
Hey, Mark, get yourself electrified.
You plugged in there, Mark?
I'm plugged in. I heard something a minute ago.
Yeah, he's got him. Smart Cosgrove right here on the guitar. By minute. You got it too? Yeah. Kick it off.
I was dancing with my darling to the Tennessee Waltz when this old friend I happened to see. I introduced him to my darling, and while they were dancing, that friend stole my sweetheart from me. I remember the night in the Tennessee Waltz. Heaven knows just how much I have lost. When I lost my little darling, the night they were playing that beautiful Tennessee Waltz. Play it, Mark. darkness to the Tennessee walls, and I feel like I'm falling apart, because it's stronger than whiskey and deeper than sorrow. There's sadness that she's left in my heart. Well, it must be the fault of the Tennessee wall. I never knew just how much it would cost, because I didn't see it coming. It's all over but the crying. Blame it all on the Tennessee wall.
Yay! I remember I had a David Bromberg t-shirt, a white David Bromberg t-shirt that had this diamond-shaped thing and said David Bromberg Band in the middle of it. And just a few years ago, we did a gig together at a great museum called the Musical Instrument Museum in Scottsdale, Arizona, which has got some amazing. If you're ever in Phoenix, you got to go to this museum. And we were both playing there that night, and my t-shirt, white t-shirt, was long gone, and we traded t-shirts that night, and I got a new black one. And I'm happy with that shirt.
That's exactly right, except for the venue.
Was it not?
No, it was in Albany at the Egg.
Oh, that's right. I knew there was an A involved.
Yeah. Well,
The Egg?
yeah.
This
I
is
think-
a
I
strange
think it was.
building. You should see this place.
Oh, no, don't.
Well, David does these wonderful, like, rants songs. And I asked him to do one for us tonight. So,
Well, I want to explain to people about this song. I haven't done it in a long, long time because
neither have we.
it's full of anger.
Yeah, good.
And it sounds like it's sung to a woman, but it wasn't written that way. Actually, I wrote it about a crowd, an audience.
Like this one?
In Long Island, who wanted me to be a jukebox for them, and I was pissed. So, but you know, nobody was going to understand or identify with the song to an audience. So I put it in male-female terms. This was in the 60s. It's a little bit politically incorrect now, but just bear in mind, it wasn't written to a woman. Key of B flat. I start on the 5.
Naturally.
You heard me for the last time. Oh, you finally went and broke my only rule. Yes, the last time. Well, you finally went and broke my golden rule. I'll be your lover, your friend, baby, but I'll never be your fool. Yeah, I will be there when you need me, but I don't want to be your toy. If a plaything is all you want, before you can get up, go out and get yourself another boy, because I took that class. I graduated 5 better Kappa from that school, baby. you everything you ever dreamed about, baby. Oh, it wasn't enough to keep you satisfied. I gave you everything that you and your mother ever wanted out of this life and the next. Yeah, but it wasn't enough to keep you satisfied. I gave my heart, my love, my name, my car, my house, my children, my life insurance. The least you could have done was let me hold on to one small, tiny speck or shred of my pride. I would work for you all day. Come home, love you slow and hard all night. I swore and promised to stand beside you, baby, when you're wrong and when you're right. But look here, sugar lips. There's one thing I won't ever do for you. I'll be your lover or your friend, darling. But I'll never be your fool. All right, mate. love that. Any fool dumb enough to hang out for the lame shit that you dish out would deserve every dirty trick, below the belt kick, rotten lick that you and I both know here, but 24 karat gold guaranteed to get. You just cooked up this mess to find out how long you could keep me stuck in it. Well, look here. Pick up your iPhone, ask Siri for the time, and it'll help you calculate it to the last goddamn minute. Didn't have to hurt me, baby. Ooh, no, there was no call for you to be so cruel. I'll be your lover or your friend, baby. But I will not, today or tomorrow, next week or next month, next lifetime or millennium, next plane of existence. I refuse absolutely, positively, subjectively, categorically, and empirically, now and forever, not to be your fool, your toy, your dog, your plaything, your jester, your pet. Before I be your father so long that dead and forgot, I will see the fine 40-story Carrera marble mausoleum that is sure to mark my final resting place, crumbled to dust by the inclement weather and carried to the four corners of the earth to return to the molecular structure from which it originated. Before I be your father so long gone, dead and forgot, I will see the people descended from the descendants of the children of the grandchildren of the descendants of the people who have forgotten me, themselves for generations forgot. Before I be your father so long gone, dead and forgot, I will see the genus and species of bacterium that at one time fed upon my own rotting mortal flesh vanished from the face of the earth. I will see you dead. I'll see your mother, father, sister, brother dead. I'll see your doctor, lawyer, hairdresser dead. I will see everyone you ever knew, loved, touched, stood next to, heard of, smelled, felt, dreamed about, thought of, or imagined in your entire Christian lifetime, roasted and tortured in hell for 100 billion years, 60,000 eternities, 80 trillion forevers, and 5 or 6 years after that, before I will be your fool. Oh, yeah!
David Bromberg. I love that. Thank you, David.
That was for an audience, so you better wash your asses.
Oh my God. Whoa.